That water is so beautiful. I can't believe how beautiful they made it. Look at that. Oh boy. Woohoo. Hello everyone, welcome to Command Wolf Gaming. I'm CWG and welcome to another episode of Trailmakers. Now, I'm actually going to take my plans for the ATTE and I'm going to put them off to the side for today, at least for this week. Because guess what, folks? They finally did a update for the water. That's right, we're going to get water effects and we can build a actual boat. So this is actually phenomenal now, because if you guys remember, in a previous episode, I did build a boat, but I kind of like cheated in a way that I could make the boat work. So now they actually have specific blocks that allow you to float on the water, and there's actual buoyancy for those blocks, and they have specific engines and stuff. So without further ado, let's get into the game and start playing. Alright everyone, so as you can see, we are down at the beach, and look at that water. It's really textured. They really did something with the water. It looks so much different than usual. Let's dive in real quick. And, ooh, it looks like there's a little effect to it. Hold on, let's see. You can clearly see there's a distortion going on with the water. And I got all these piranhas around me. Get away! Get away, piranhas! Get away! Now, if you guys remember, I made this boat previously, right? And the way I made it float was using tires on the bottom. And then I used mini thrusters to make it float. And I just want to check one thing. I want to see if this will still float. So let's... And it will not float anymore. So they must have removed the buoyancy on this, on the tires or something, in order for... Well, it's still kind of floating, right? Repair. There's not enough space to repair. And I am quite frankly upside down. Alright, so... there might still be some buoyancy going on with the tires, but it doesn't look like it's as effective as before. They might have changed up the weight on some of the blocks as well. But let's take a look at some of the new blocks that they put out for us to build on the new stuff. So let's see here. Let's see. There's a mini thruster, raw engines. Oh, here we go. It's an underwater prop. It's a propeller that goes in the water. That's good. We actually need those if we are planning to build a boat on the water. Oh my god, look! They changed the hover block too. Like, look at that. They changed the design of that. That's pretty cool. I still wish that they had a connection point on top, but that's nice. That's nice and slim and trim. What else did they do? I'm just going through these real quick. Oh, here we are. Here's the pontoons. So, apparently this is a medium-sized pontoon right here. Let's get rid of that. We're not going to be using that in this episode. Like, that's pretty cool. It's, like I said, a pontoon. Delete that. Then, this is the large size. As you can see, there's not much difference between this medium and large. Then we got the small itty bitty one. Look at that little thing, isn't that cool? That's just so small, and compared to its brothers and sisters. I don't know. Anyway, that is so cool. All right, so in this episode, we're gonna basically go and take my old raft that I have here, which, as you can see, is not really functioning anymore. I don't know why. What is the control on this anyway? That's space, yeah. Okay, so, and we're going to actually rebuild a whole new vehicle to basically drive around in the water. I want to see how cool this turns out. So, yeah, so let's get to... oh, wait, are there new aerodynamic blocks? I want to check this first. Okay, they got a small wedge over here. I think they always had that around block 2x1. I'm not sure if that was there originally. Ooh, a small wedge, a 1x2. That's good. That's what I've been wanting that for a while. So there is a couple new blocks as well. Oh, sweet! All right, so let's get to actually building a raft, and let's see how it turns out, because I'm very curious on how this will turn out now. So I'm going to stop talking now. I'm going to start building. So here we go. Okay, folks, so I'm back. Obviously, this is just kind of like a prototype that I wanted to build and see how it goes. Because right now it looks like it is really buoyant. At least, well, in the front it's more buoyant. Come on. I need to get in here. There we go. Okay, hold on. Are we moving at all? Whoa! Well, I didn't expect that. Repair? Nope. Wow, that's a lot of power for such small engines. Now I'm upside down though. Alright, so let's can I get out of here now? Help! I'm stuck underneath my raft! Alright, hold on. We'll figure this out. We'll get out of here. Oh, there we go. Well, that broke it. Alright, so that just... okay, let's change that up a little bit. So instead of the 2 engines, we're going to do the 1 for now. Right? And we're just, again, we're doing this for testing purposes. We're not doing this for anything else right now. Then as soon as we're done testing it, we can go into actually building a nicer looking boat. Alright, so immediately I see there is an issue with how far back my bridge is, but again, I just want to test this. Ooh, look at that! I'm actually bobbing up and down on the waves and everything. This is pretty cool. Yeah. And look, there's the distortion from the engine underneath the water. Like, look how cool that is. Like, oh my god. Did it get like crummier? Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second here. I want to see something. Yeah, I think it's getting slightly distorted. Huh. Interesting. This is an interesting effect. I actually... Oh, whoa. Okay. I really actually like this so far. So let's continue building and let's build something really exciting, because I really want to do a cool boat now. Cool speedboat or something. So let's get into build mode and let's get to it yet again. So... Alright, everyone, so I made quite a few changes here. As you can see, it's more speedboat-like. So let's see how this does. It looks so cool. Like, look at that. It looks like an actual proper boat now. I don't have to cheat with anything crazy. Oh boy. Houston, we have a problem. Come on, I can get myself over. Come on. Repair, flat surface. There we go. Yeah. You tricky. Okay. Come on. Alright, so, my boat's still unstable right now. But, let me get it back to shore, or get my butt back to shore, and then we can switch it up, to be more, stable, I would say. So, be right back. Alright folks, so I'm back on land, and I only made a couple of changes here. I actually added more of these small floats on the side here. I changed up the engine configuration a little bit, and also changed up the angle. What else I'm going to do here is actually I'm going to add some more engines on the bottom, because I really want to get a kick out of this thing. I really want to make it kind of like what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a speedboat. So, I don't want to I want to keep everything hidden as much as possible, but with the amount of space that I have underneath here, it's really kind of not going to happen here. But I might be able to fit one more pontoon down here. Actually, I might be able to fit another engine down here. Because these medium pontoons take up the same amount of space as a regular prop engine that we have on here. So as you can see, I did 3 props here, and I added the 3 down here as well. So hopefully we get enough oomph behind it to really go sailing across the sea. Unfortunately, my craft, it's still out there. As you can see, it's really far out there. Actually, I had a couple other ones spawned in here, but because I was doing some modifications, trying to get that really going correctly, but it really wasn't. Whoa, baby! Now that sounds like it. Oh my god, that sounds like a real speedboat now. Whoa! This is fun. This is so much more fun, and I can see how we can really implement this into the gameplay, especially when it comes to multiplayer. We can probably do like maybe ramps and stuff that we can set the speedboats off. Oh my god, we're actually going so fast that we are picking up the nose out of the water. See, our water level is crazy. Oh my god, maybe I should take off 1 or 2 more pontoons and really install in maybe some more engines. Maybe you know what, let's try a jet engine. Let's put a jet engine on top and see how that goes. So let's go back into the build mode, and we're gonna go back to engines here, and let's just throw a couple of engines on top. Oh, one thing I noticed, they changed up the weapons and how they look. Like, look at this large cannon, right? And look at this small cannon. They look like actual cannons, and not just like sawed-off shotguns or something. You know what? You know what would be fun? I'll put a small cannon on top of here as well. So we'll put a small cannon on top and see how that goes, and we'll set it to different keys so it doesn't go exploding our vehicle. We'll set it to Q. Then let's see here. Now I was gonna put a jet engine on here, so let's throw a Dragon Jet. We'll throw a Dragon Jet right in the front here. Right in, I think it would be called the bow. I don't know. Maybe you guys would know. Anybody out there that knows boats, please tell me what the front of the ship would be called. A bow or foredeck, I think. I'm not too sure. I know I play Sea of Thieves, but all I know is port and starboard, and that's it. Whoa! Whoa, baby! Okay, so we have a little bit of an issue here. Apparently, with the jet engine in front, is making us nose down. Oh god, gotta get to work. Okay. Is it? I don't know if it's the engine pushing us down, or if it's just the sheer weight of it. Okay, so let's change that to E. Come on. Oh. Hold on, folks. I gotta restart the server. Apparently my game glitched out. So, I gotta restart the game. Alright, folks, we are back. And, alright, I think what was going on was that my other creations, my other boats that were sitting out in the water, they really didn't despawn or anything. And it just ended up glitching out the game. So, what I'm gonna be doing, like I was saying, I'm gonna set this engine to a different button. And that way, we can actually see if it's just the weight of the Dragon Jet engine forcing the nose down, or if it's just because the Dragon Jet engine is just so powerful, and then we'll try to relocate it to a different spot. So let's drop it in the water. Looks like it's still buoyant enough, you know. It just slightly looks like it's tilting to the one side, but that could just be the water effect. Okay, so it's coming down right now, but as you can see, there is... I'm loving this, because look at this. You can actually, due to the waves, my boat is bobbing up and down. So that, I'm loving this whole new water effect that they're doing with this Trailmakers game. Alright, so let's hit space. Okay. So, it seems like the issue is, probably looks like it's a combination of the weight and also the engine being the weight of the Dragon Jet engine, and also the thrust. Because honestly, if we're going normally, look how far it goes down now, right? Then when I hit the thrust, it goes down deeper. So it looks like I have to move the Dragon Jet engine at least further back to better facilitate a better thrust. Actually, you know what I could do, right? Because I can take this piece and just move it a little further back, because this is just holding me in here. And let's try see if that's going to change anything. Hopefully it does. If not, we can always just move the Dragon Jet engine. That's not a big issue here. Alright, so we're up, we're down, we're up, we're down, we're up. Okay, let's hit the Dragon Jet. Nope, we're in the water. Alright, so the Dragon Jet has to be changed up. And now I'm a submarine. Okay. Oh, look at that! Isn't that freaking cool? Oh man. Hold on. I also gotta check my settings. Oh, I gotta check my settings here. Oh, fast and ugly. No. It's supposed to be pretty. Yeah. Jeez. It's supposed to be beautiful. Yeah, that's so much better. Oh, yeah, you can clearly tell the difference now. Alright, so let's hit this. And the Dragon Jet is just way too powerful to have on here, but let's try. We're going to move that back up again. Get this here. We're going to take this and put that all the way back there, and let's see how that works now. So, like I already pretty much what I wanted to do in this accomplished what I wanted to do in the episode, and basically rebuild a cool speedboat, right? Oh, that beautiful! That water is so beautiful. I can't believe how beautiful they made it. Look at that! Oh boy! Woohoo! That's it, the dragon! Oh my god! Oh, okay. So I can barely keep the nose above water, because the Dragon Jet engine is so strong. It's just pushing it deeper, and alright. So it's pretty cool. Oh god. Nope. Stop it. Alright. How about let's take the Dragon Jet engine off. Maybe it's just a little bit too powerful for this craft, especially since it's just meant to be a speedboat and nothing else. Another thing I actually want to try, to give this more oomph behind it. So I'm going to add some more engines on here. And I know I'm going a little overboard with the engines, but why the heck not? You know, it's Trailmakers. You're supposed to break the trails, you know? So I added more props. Let's see. Oh boy. Please don't sink. Okay, we have an issue here. Apparently there is so much weight in the back that it's no longer floating. So let's go back here. Let's change this up a little bit. Apparently these engines weigh a ton. Then we're going to move on to our next item there on my list, and that item is an amphibious vehicle. That's right, an amphibious vehicle. I want to try doing that now. So, and actually on this channel, I did show an amphibious vehicle beforehand, and I think it was. Let me get rid of this. It was over here. I downloaded it off the Steam Workshop a while ago, like when I first started doing. Maybe I took it off. I don't know. Maybe I can only have certain amount of Steam creations because I'm not seeing here, unfortunately. So it was a very simple vehicle. It had like a couple wheels, a little engines, and it used the wheels for floats, and they had the bars. Was it these bars, the large grid blocks holding everything together in a wide span, and they had like a little prop on the top. That was a good deal. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually let me think of a way to do an amphibious vehicle. When I think of an amphibious vehicle, I think of immediately a tank or like a Humvee, or well, not a Humvee, but like a car. They actually made amphibious vehicles way back in the day. Basically cars that were insulated and everything enough so that they would float in water, but they still looked like a car. And they were actually very popular, but not so much nowadays anymore. Obviously, everybody would get their own individual boat or something. But, you know, it's still a cool concept. I would still get one if they had them around. You know, just a cool individual idea. Alright, screwed that up immediately. So let's actually get to building, and let's build ourselves a very amphibious vehicle here, and let's try to make it also like kind of like a rock crawler or something. So, alright, so let me shut up and let me start building. So, let's get going. Alright folks, so here's our little rock crawler amphibious vehicle here. It's not the prettiest thing, but by God, it'll work though. Wow, okay, they changed up that too. Holy smokes. Alright, let's switch that to a toggle. That just went on. Okay, turn that off. Alright, very good. So, I just discovered something. I screwed up the wheels. So let me fix that real quick. Whoopsie. Alright, let's get in here. Now, we got a rock crawler. Well, sort of. Or more to accurately say, we got a wall crawler. Right? As in, we can probably crawl up any of these slopes or walls and not really have an issue. Obviously. Oh yeah, we're not having any issue with that. Oh, that bug with that is still going on. All right, let's go over here. Let's turn on our props and see what else is going to go. I really want to try this real quick. So, because I built a wall crawler before and I actually used jet engines, it seems like the hover pads are more powerful. Not only do they look cool, they look like they have a little bit more power in there, and you can actually see that they're on. So that's pretty cool. And wow, I'm leaving a trail over there. Oops, didn't mean to do that. All right, so let's go from land to sea. Let's go over here to our testing grounds and test out to see if it works. So here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We're in the water. Alright. I'm hitting the props and I'm going nose down. I wonder why. Maybe because we don't have enough weight in the front. And also, I don't have a way of turning. Oh, well. Whoops on me. I'll just leave it out there. And I'll spawn in a new one. Alright, folks. So, I think we've done it. It's not the fastest amphibious vehicles, but typically an amphibious vehicle isn't really fast. Oh my god. Okay. I should have expected that. Don't do that, folks. I turned on the hover pads while I was in water, and they're facing upside down, and it doesn't help out. So, and, well, now we got it in fully amphibious vehicle. That's also a wall crawler as well. So, all I ended up doing, instead of the rudders, I actually put one of the engines, one of the propeller engines, I forget what they're called. I ended up putting that into the water. Right, and I think another issue that we're encountering, actually, now that I'm looking at it, I think we actually have too much buoyancy, and that's not allowing the props to fully submerge themselves in the water. So let's just take just a couple out. We're just gonna take some middle ones out here, and let's see how that goes. So if not, we can always, you know what? We'll just add another engine. Because why the heck not? More engines, more power, I say. So, okay, let's back up into this water. Boosh! Alright, we're in the water now, folks. Okay. Oh. Let's go. Alright, it's a little better. I gotta say, it's a little better. We are definitely deeper in the water. And as you can see, the engines are pretty much further immersed. So, anyway, I think I'm going to wrap it up here, folks. Thank you guys for tuning in today here on Command Wolf Gaming. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Oh my, look at that. I love that. I love that sea spray going on here. Is this an actual sea, an ocean? I have no idea what this is. Maybe we're like in the middle of a giant lake or something. I have no idea. But this is pretty cool. I'm really enjoying this. Okay. Alright, I didn't know if the water... It looks like the water has slight effect on the tires. Because they are totally stopped and yet they're still moving. So, but yeah, I'm going to end it here, folks. Thank you guys for tuning in today here on Command Wolf Gaming. Again, I hope you enjoyed what you saw here. Now, we have a Patreon, patreon.com/Command Wolf Gaming. That's right, it's patreon.com/Command Wolf Gaming, and all we're looking for is $1 per month. That's right, $1 per month, just to help keep the channel running. So if you can donate that $1, that would be much appreciated. Thank you very much for that. However, well, that's it, pretty much. However, as always, like and subscribe and share, spread the love, and I'll see you next time here on Command Wolf Gaming. Whoop, didn't mean to do that, folks. Sorry! Now keep your hand off that mouse, folks. We have so much more fun and exciting content on this channel that you guys and gals are missing out on, that it's not funny. So all you have to do is hit the big red subscribe button right down below this video. Also remember to hit the bell notification button. You can't miss it. It looks like the Taco Bell bell, just without any color. And with doing that, you are officially subscribed to my channel, Command Wolf Gaming, and will receive notifications on when new material is up on my channel for you guys and gals to view and enjoy. If you like what we are doing, hit the thumbs up button. If not, hit the thumbs down button. But remember to always leave a comment or a suggestion down below in the comment section. I want to know what you think, and I want to hear what you guys and gals want to see in the gameplay. But as always, folks, like, subscribe, share, and spread the love, and I hope to see you guys next time here on Command Wolf Gaming.